Right. We got us a warlord to kill. Let's hop right to it. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm having a fine day, same as usual. Gotta load all those models in and then promptly kill them. Alright, so we should just... Did I loot this? It looks looted. Alright, do the next part, I guess? Just make sure we're not leaving the +4 belt. It's worth 4,000 gold. That's kind of worth it. Oh, I missed that. Elid guard. Yeah, definitely gonna want that. Alright. Ugh. Alright. Zorik? Barbarian who stands before you is old but not decrepit. His tan, muscular body seems to be made of bronze. His eyes have no whites, no irises, just black metal and reflections of invisible fire dance upon their shining surfaces. I greet you in the Temple of Gorum. I'm Zorik, keeper of this tomb. If you've come this far, you certainly have potential. But the time has come to determine if you're worthy to enter the inner sanctum. Tell you my deeds, they'll make my worth clear. Maybe so, but such speeches are sacred. They're like battles themselves. Once you start talking, I won't let you stop the story and leave without a fight. Are you ready? Okay, so let's talk about how to kill the Stag Lord. So, this Stag Lord terrorized the area, and the Brevins bestowed the title of Baron on you for his head. Yes, that's something to be proud of. What else can you boast? Oh, under trouble, the underground monster. If you spared the... Oh.
Finish them quick.
I spared one of the kings.
This should do it.
Okay, well, I mean, if that's the way you want to do this, buddy.
I'm glad you did.
Let's see.
Used to lighting enemies on fire first. Huh. A clever ploy.
Hopefully, Dog can finish him off. And that's what you get. Falchion +3, full plate +1, headband of inspired wisdom. Dum.
All according to plan.
Alright.
Me see, me keep.
That. Smell incense. Stale air. Well, rip those guys. Oh! The great chieftain's tomb reeks of death. Not the ancient death of the chieftain himself, but recent death. Dismembered bodies are scattered around the room, the blood staining and pooling on the floor. You barely even recognize the remains as humans. We were once members of the Tiger Lords, barbarians who followed their leader to this tomb, only to fall by his hand. Armagh himself stands in the center of the room, clenching a blood-stained sword. He breathes heavily like a hunted animal, his eyes wild and aimless. His voice is hoarse as he shouts at a slim woman in a gray cloak in short, abrupt phrases. The woman's yellow eyes are fearless as she watches the chieftain through the hole in the veil that covers her face.
Lies. Armagh's entire life a lie. Armagh is not Armagh. The sword
Hey, it's okay.
says
People can have the same name.
Armagh. The sword, it calls Armagh an imposter. What now? What? What to do? Who is Armagh now?
He's about to be a corpse.
Hush, my boy. Calm. You really are Armagh. There have been no lies. But your soul has slept in the sword for so long, it just doesn't recognize you. It will soon, though, and everything will be all right. You know you are a hero, a great chieftain, the greatest of all chieftains ever born into
Sorry,
this world.
he's not chieftain anymore.
Remember that. Hold
He got
on to it.
deposed.
Great deeds await you soon, very soon.
Nope, that is definitely a lie. Only a grave awaits him.
Armagh is not even Armagh anymore. Was never Armagh in the first place. Armagh is like the 8 mothers now. No name, no tribe, no destiny. What's left now? What? Only revenge!
If he takes care of the sister, that would actually be doing me a huge favor.
Shall end this suffering.
Alright, got... Are these... Okay, they're just Skelebros. Right, that's a lot of hit points.
Cannot hide from me.
We missed? He's got a pretty beefy armor class, I suppose. Okay, he tried to charge, but then he just didn't do anything.
A calculated risk.
Okay, so Dagroth was telling me that this boss can apparently kill itself, which is kind of funny. I don't expect that's gonna happen. Alright. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, we missed. Oh well. Alright, mark this guy as our quarry. Toss some bombs. Alright. Okay, so he has an armor class of 36, it said. Damn, we missed even with a plus 23. Alright.
Come here, rat. Not stab you.
This... Okay. Say a prayer for the fallen. Get mad. Alright, so marked him as our quarry. Yes, okay. So we can designate him as our favored enemy to get a little extra. Oh, and that was a swift action. Very good.
Nowhere to run. No strength wasted.
That's much better. That crit was a whoops. Okay. Oh, I had, in fact, saved after killing this guy. How about that? That was forward-thinking of me.
I know what to do.
Alright. Shield up. What is his chance to hit? Is a plus 23. No. God. Okay, it's a plus 33, then plus 23, plus 28. Alright, so... gonna have a plus 33 against our AC of 40. Yeah, this is just adding us a plus 2. Okay. It's an additional plus 2. Okay, that's very good. This lasts how long? For a minute. That's fine. Spell.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Share there. Give everybody a little bull strength.
I am prepared.
A aspect.
My skills
Falcon.
are getting rusty. No mistakes. Yes.
I'm open to your orders.
Okay. We're pretty buffed now.
We'll do it the hard way.
Alright. Move you around.
This should do it.
I don't like how low Ekin is on the initiative order, but what can you do?
Knock-knock keeps the lighting enemies on fire first.
That was unfortunate. Alright, mark our quarry. Then, do this. Perfect. Okay, he glitches out. Perfect, perfect.
Tear them apart! A calculated risk.
Got him.
Left yourself open.
Okay. So... we need Armagh to come to us. And then we're going to make him our favored enemy. Ooh, yeah. Back up a little more and then shoot him.
I got you dead.
That's a plus 29. It's... okay, we only need a 5 then to hit him now. Do we have any other spells? Might want to place right now. Summon some skellies. This could be a mistake, because now he's gonna spend time killing the skellies, which means we're gonna have to come to him. You get up close enough to start eating some bombs? Yes. Okay, move knock knock up ever so slightly. Let's sense vitals to get some sneak attack going. Okay, get mad, get up there. Got a critical hit, which is not terribly surprising, because we do have a plus 25. And we need a... Okay, we get a bonus to our critical confirmations, that's right. So... perfect. Alright. Toss some bombs. Get the wolf in there. Okay.
Be easier if you not fight back.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, we killed him. Okay. Cool. Now we double killed him. The exhausted barbarian falls to one knee, the blood seeping from his wounds, falling, stained. Doesn't look at you. His gaze wanders around the room, stops at the bodies of the tribesmen. Then, talk. Great difficulty, the barbarian regains his feet. His bloodshot eyes dart about nervously, studying you from down. Who are these defaced sisters?
The 8 mothers fed Armagh, raised him, taught him everything he knows. Since he was born, Armagh knew no other family and no other tribe. They told Armagh of his great past and his even greater future. And every word was a lie. Armagh was just their trained dog. He jumped when told, growled.
It's true.
Tore their
They played you like a fiddle.
He had no idea for what or why he was fighting. One more thing. Once, Armagh heard them talk about another sister. The one they all serve. When he asked, they lied. Said there was no 9th sister. That Armagh had misheard them. He should have understood then that they weren't to be trusted. Those who lie once are not to be believed twice.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Armagh, the great chieftain of the past, was buried here. Armagh, the great chieftain of the present, was born again. He had to return here to reunite with his soul, the one sleeping within the sword, to become whole again, to restore his power, to reign over the land again. The gods again. That's what the 8 mothers told Armagh. They lied. They were lying all along.
Well, how about that? Why did you kill her?
Armagh took the sword and spoke to Armagh's soul. The sword said Armagh was not Armagh, but just an impudent brat. Ancient Armagh's rage blazed like a torch in the night. All that was hidden was unveiled at once. Everything. The 8 mothers raised Armagh, and since childhood they kept saying Armagh was a great man with a great destiny.
Okay, so what do you think their aim was, though?
Lies! Lies and more lies!
They've obviously been working on this for a while, since they've been working on this guy since he was a kid.
8 witches, but no more. Armagh's life is over, but at least he dies free from all lies.
So much blood was shed in vain, and yet compassion for this peasant stirred in my heart. A bitter lot. Treason of those you thought were your family.
A lie is what Nyrissa and her servants live, and I was part of that lie.
You know, why'd you kill your own dudes?
Ancient Armagh, great chieftain of the past, invincible hero, Gorham's champion. He served only Gorham, not his people, no. Only Gorham.
Listen to that, dog.
Killed, it was not to feed his people.
Well, this guy sounds like a
not to
jerk,
gain
Ancient
glory,
Armagh.
Not for wealth, not for power. No, it was the other way around. He fed his people to make them better killers.
Gross.
The blade was thirsty. It quenched its thirst on the blood of Armagh's fellow tribesmen. Ancient Armagh was a great warrior, that much is true. But he was a bad chieftain.
Well, at least you have one thing in
He
common.
would send his people to their deaths for no good reason.
Yep. Sounds like you might be this old guy, this Ancient Armagh after all.
Armagh was a kinslayer.
This ancient Armagh was a scum, if what you say is true. And some just love to venerate some dead wretch.
Why'd you attack Bravoy?
The 8 mothers used to say that today's Armagh is a great chieftain, just like ancient Armagh. He would defeat anyone he wanted as soon as he could find his soul.
So, what, I don't know what the aim of sending Armagh to this tomb was.
Then he could conquer Restov, conquer all of Bravoy. Just find the tomb. But did ancient Armagh need some stupid tomb? No, he just fought and won. If Armagh is really Armagh, he would be bound to win. But this Armagh is not that Armagh. He led his people into a trap.
Yeah, you did.
Realized too late that he won't be able to take Restov. And that's when the 8 mothers told him they had found the tomb. Armagh entered the tomb to become stronger, to save his people, to bring them glory and riches. But all he found was death. Ancient Armagh and present Armagh have that in common.
Yeah, we're finding out you two have more in common all the time. Anyway, it's time for you to die. Chieftain of the Tiger Lords silently falls to the floor beside the body of his tribesmen, joining the corpses of those he'd slain. Loot time! Alright, we have... Amulet of Natural Armor +3, Ring of Protection +4, Cloak of Resistance +4, the Adamantine Breastplate +4. Sexy. Oh, Overenbane, Enemy of all enemies. +5, Oversized Greatsword. Each round in combat that the wielder of Overenbane risks falling under its influence and losing control over their action. Okay, well, that's a problem. Anarch is infused with the power of chaos. So yeah, probably not Delta Physical Might. Yeah, it looks like Overbane isn't great for us. Because having to make a will save, like, the person we give it to is Amiri. She has a will of +5, and that is a lot of high will saves she'd be having to make. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Imagine there's anything. This sky metal cogwheel. Okay, we can give that to the storyteller. Ooh, what's this? Great sword +3. Ability scroll of doom. Oh.
I'm positive I found something.
Chainmail +4. That's cool. Oh, okay. I see. We've made our way back around. What's going on? What are we fighting? What? Where did this thing come from? Well, how do I open that door? Alright, let's head back down. Because there's that one room we haven't been to yet. And actually, we've gotten natural armor +3 amulet that we could give to someone that would probably be useful. Already have a natural armor +3 amulet. Probably like Knock Knock. No, Amiri gets natural armor +3 natural armor from that. Alright, let's loop around, kill whatever's here. You already have a +4 Constitution belt, right? That's pretty much... There's a very limited number of characters that's good for. Like, it'd be okay with Harem. It'd probably be really good on Val.
Come here, Bax. Knock knock stab you.
Alright, let's kill this. Perfect. Toss some bombs. I need to remember to equip that freaking crossbow on Tristan.
They go down!
It's no use.
Then Ekin. Come up here, shoot this guy. Oh well, you can't hit all the time, I guess. Uh-oh. That's another Spectre. Oh, Ekin. Get out. Oh, yeah. Not a problem. This guy's gonna get up and get wrecked. Or not. My. There are more baddies than I was expecting. Alright. Let's move GB up.
Let's try this way.
Good.
Bring it!
Oh, okay. He's like... Am I even able to get close enough? No, so you might as well just move up some more. No, he didn't trip him. How terrible. It's fine.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Look ahead.
Found a hidden room. Treasure? Treasure. Spectres. Okay. Okay. Well.
This should do it.
They go down!
Nowhere to run.
Be easy.
I am most... Oh god, that thing's still alive. Okay. Beautiful. Give us a little bit of this.
A calculated risk.
Almost got him and dead.
As it should be.
Executor. +2 Human Bane. Disappointing.
Did it without breaking it.
Curious. I was expecting a fight here.
Knock nervous when watched.
That's unfortunate. That's why we have quick saves. Not screenshots, quick saves. I hit the screenshot button by accident. Got it this time. And wasn't even anything good in here. Really? Nothing else in here? Still don't. Full of treasures. There's like a few treasures. I'm getting. We're under more? What? Where'd you jerks come from?
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Ahoy!
Cannot hide from me.
Okay, Christian. With that, please. You're wearing hide armor plus. This is just. How much better is the chainmail plus 4? Well, now this is what's actually significantly better. Like, we don't lose anything. Yeah, this is just an extra 3 AC.
I'm listening.
Base attack plus 12. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Why are we so slow? Huh? Huh, guys? Why don't we pick up the pace? Huh? Huh? Run faster, you losers! And let's get out of here. Yep, nothing useful. Well, I should say nothing I care to have. There, but I guess we took everything there to take. So there. Right. Then let's leave. Ugh. Right, away we go. Alright, everybody, let's go home. It's time for me. That wasn't the way. What? Where's the way out? Up here. There's just another wolf here?
Easier if you're not coming back.
This door's also locked. What's that about? You know, go over here. See if you can someone can percept this.
Look ahead.
Beautiful. Alright. Almok took a great deal of trophies to his rest. Now they're all yours by right. Longsword plus 3.
Stop. Look.
Ancient Kelid ceramic post
I
shard.
did it. I did.
Protector's row plus 5 AC. Plus 1 to unarmed attack and damage. Okay.
In due time.
Still, that leaves... There's like a... Or right here? It looks like there is. Like, it looks like there's something here, but...
That is not far.
It's noisy at the tomb's exit. Many Tiger Lord tribesmen have gathered here. They're arguing and bickering, and the discussion is so heated that some participants have begun punching their opposition or drawing weapons, while more level heads work to calm them down. Goth is here too. Noticing you, he stops speaking and gives you a warm smile. As you step forward, the crowd surround you. Tiger Lords bombard you with about their deposed chiefmen. Ugoth's apprentice pushes his way through the crowd of arguing barbarians. What's going on here? It's a tribal council of sorts. Once word spread about the location of Armag's tomb, elders and other influential tribesmen hurried to come here. Armag's actions have split the tribe in two. Some call him a hero, while others consider him a criminal. Armag's death failed to mend the wounds his life inflicted on the tribe. Quite the contrary, in fact. Those who curse Armag for sending his tribesmen to senseless death also won't tolerate those who praise. He was a great chieftain. Alright, who are they? Our elders, clerics, okay, whatever. What help would I be? Your army forced us to retreat. You defeated our chieftain in an honest fight. What's more, you've achieved what no one before you could. You delved into Armag's tomb and proved yourself worthy to enter his resting chamber. If that weren't enough, the land where the tomb is located is yours, or soon to be yours. Everything hinges upon your decision. This is a chance to show mercy and vision, Jimmy Pathfinder. People may be lost, but they can still be brought to the right path. Stop this rift in their tribe from forming. Stop them from suffering further bloodshed. Yeah, anyone who wants to live here can. We gratefully accept your offer. Your permission will settle here, keeping the peace of Armag's tomb as well as the peace of your border. One more issue we must discuss. Who will lead the Numerian Tiger Lords? While it may no longer be concerned, those who make their homes in your lands will need a leader. This person will need to be respected by the tribe, but also hold your trust. Yeah, let's take Ugoth. Tiger Lords, we cannot let this rivalry split our tribe. We're still brothers and sisters, and if trouble comes, we'll unite and fight it together. But for now, Gorham calls for us to go our separate ways for a while. Return to Numeria, choose a new chieftain, and lead the tribe to wealth and glory. We will remain here by the tomb of our ancient leader. Farewell, brothers and sisters. Barbarians nod grimly as the cleric speaks. Once his speech is over, some of them remain, and the others bid farewell to their tribesmen as they leave. Ugoth approaches you and shakes her hand. That's how it goes, Baron. Truth be told, when we first met, I was sure Gorham would eventually pit us against one another on the battlefield. Glad that was not the case. We'll roam this area, and if any enemies approach your borders, they'll have to deal with us first. As the new chieftain finishes his speech, the time comes for farewells. Some barbarians exchange hugs and shake their tribesmen's hands with teary eyes, while others simply clench their fists and spit on the ground, muttering curses. Finally, those who decided to return to Numeria leave your lands. The rest surround their leader. Alright!
As it should be.
Mine.
I did it. I did.
Also mine. By right of being soon to be king. It's mine. It's all mine. Gimme. Give me your stuff. Anything else? Oh. we're good. Get out of here. Let's go get crowned king of awesome land. Alright, so to Skunkford. We have taken care of something. Teleport, Tuskdale. To the throne room. Make me a king.
Your Grace, I just realized that I won't be calling you that much longer.
Oh yeah, I'll be your highness now.
I wanted to tell you that everything is ready for the celebration. Your guests have arrived, the capital is fully decorated for the festivities, and the people can't wait for you to make your entrance. All right then, now we can definitely start celebrating. It's just so incredible. I'm so excited. A new kingdom is about to appear. Right here, before my very eyes.
Yep.
It's long overdue, if you ask me. My book of our adventures is desperately lacking in episodes where the heroes are properly rewarded.
Shush, girl, stop babbling, would you? You've been hammering our ears for long enough.
Now, Jode.
Speak. Well, I didn't expect to live long enough to witness this. The stolen lands have finally gained a proper king. Now, after the other monarchs have recognized you, no one will challenge your right to the throne. May Orastil guard your kingdom. Rule wisely. Don't be too harsh to your people without reason.
Have I ever been harsh to them?
Friendly terms with your neighbors. That won't work with all of them, unfortunately. May demons take the cursed Irovetti. But if someone offers you a hand, don't reject it. All right, that's enough idle talk. I see Lindsay here is getting antsy.
Well, it's time to talk to our current ally, Lady Aldori. Jamandi wishes to have a word with you before the ceremony begins. There are still some things I must arrange, so I can't linger any longer. The coronation will commence as soon as you arrive at the square.
Okay. Then let's talk to Jamandi.
A feast in the royal hall is a welcome change. After so many blood-soaked battlefields, it appears everyone is going above and beyond to ensure your coronation ceremony is as fine as we have in Brevoy.
Hell yes, they love me here.
And you more than deserve a lavish celebration. If you hadn't arrived in time and intervened on the battlefield, many would be dead today. I'd be honored to help you govern the kingdom. Should you need my service, I will immediately answer your call.
Maybe I do? I don't know.
Trust my expertise. High society events quickly become boring, and you'll be thanking the gods for every opportunity to flex your muscles. You'll learn this on your own soon enough. So, now you're but a few mere paces away from the crown. How does it feel?
I'll accept the crown and rule for the benefit of my subjects.
So?
I might be chaotic good, but
rule your lands with the same resolve you show today.
but I still I'm still here for I'm still a man of the people.
In my resolution. In time, I grew to question my decision. But of course, we must look always forward. Never let doubt shake your determination. Let's get to the point. As a sword lord and a defender of Restov and its lands, I want to clarify one thing before your subjects steal you from me. How do you see your alliance with Rostland? Our states are related today and for years to come. I support your ascent to the throne, but you must understand that this imposes upon you some obligations as well. Think carefully before you answer. Your words will define how close our states become in the future.
I wish to unite our powers and make our enemies tremble at the very mention of our names. Together, we will make our nations the greatest allies of Avestan.
Then it is decided. I like it when people get straight to business, rather than wasting time in idle chat. Our advisors will discuss the specifics of our alliance in greater detail, but I already like what I hear. We are decided then. We have lingered too long already. Your people await you outside, Your Highness. It's time you emerge and greet your subjects.
Alright, one moment. Okay. Got work to do. Now is not the time for kingdom management. Well, okay then.
In due time.
Val, you got anything to say? Okay, let's have a belt of physical, so we'll give you the +4 one. Level you up so that you can get that point of charisma. On here. Probably free. Yeah, we'll just take free. Solid spell. Gaethal. Got some leveling to do, girl. Don't really need point blank shot. Extra Bane weapon. I want that. Take. Less. And. Like serious wounds. Of armor or. One is a +1. Eh. Probably. Entanglement. Affected by target spell resistance. So these are okay. So these are like swift crowd control. What does fascinate me? Whatever, take it. Visitor. Let's take like combat casting and a teamwork feat. Let's shake it off. We are adjacent to one or more allies. Plus they're on saving throw. Ally. Here we'll take. Is actually quite strong. That. Oh, 2 spell. We'll take. Paralysis for level 4. Like. Inflict. Crit wound. Probably Arresto. Don't get level 5 spells until level 13. Which you're actually getting pretty close to. Sure, improve criticals fine on your scythes. +1, a level 1 spell, Shield of Faith, a level 4 spell. Death Ward. Let's give you a point of charisma. Teamwork. Let's take. And shake it off, I guess. A level 4 spell. Old monster seems alright. Now, let's see, do I have anything? Hoping I had something that could up her charisma. Need quite badly. Well, while I'm here, go ahead and equip the Hand of Damnation. Might as well equip that. Chain shirt +2. Could also give you chain mail +4. Probably actually a good idea. Armor +2. Action +2. Christian needs his wyvern statue back. If we're not taking Jathal into battle, it might actually be a good idea just to give her the Dark Acolyte's robe. And then we can switch her out if we ever do need to take her into combat, but this gives her an extra 2 points of charisma, which will make her better as our curator. Going, kitty cat. She's flopped over on her back. Just laying on her back, splayed out. It is very, very cute. It was all cutie patootie. Yeah, they do. Make you slow as shit is what they do.
Baron, what took you so long? Everybody has been waiting for you. Hurry up!
Okay.
I searched all the books, but I couldn't find anything that resembled a coronation protocol for the Stolen Lands. So, I took the liberty of penning the program myself. Don't worry, I did the very best I could.
I'm sure you did, Lindsay.
Citizens of the kingdom, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great excitement and indescribable awe that I, Lindsay, official chronicler of the hero who stands beside me,
Also our grand diplomat, but okay.
Ceremony, the coronation of the first legitimate ruler in the history of the Stolen Lands. By the power of the representatives of the other royal houses who recognize him as their equal, and according to the will of the people who accepted him, he now ascends the throne, which has been waiting empty for so long, for such a worthy ruler.
Yay!
My fellow citizens, I hereby introduce your king and
Me!
your undisputed leader. Now he stands before you, ready to accept
excuse
the
me,
will
ma'am,
of everyone
what,
who
what,
has gathered
what,
here,
what,
ready to swear fealty to your new
excuse me,
ruler.
security? But she, you, what are you doing? Just what if she shanked me? What if she just walked up here, gutted me, and left? I need some new guards.
I swear.
Erestiel, save the king! Hail to the king!
We pledge our loyalty.
Long live the king!
Yay.
Yeah, sure. How much longer are you gonna wag your tongues? It's time we start feasting in the chieftain's name.
Mary gets it.
I'm not subject to anyone, so I cannot swear fealty. But I have nothing to say against a king.
Jubilost, you've been working for me for like a year now.
So it is decided. And now, it's your turn, Your Highness. Into your hands we commend our lives, and humbly request you address the fate that awaits for us under your rule. Please now answer. How do you intend to rule this land and its people? With benevolence and care for those who suffer, or with strength and severity for the unworthy?
Will not deny it. Help to anyone who in trouble who comes to me for aid. Which is true.
Honor the old ways and traditions, which spread through these lands long before your time, and will you abide its laws, which all accept?
Only if it is wise and serves our larger goals.
What will be the motto under which you shall rule? Proclaim it now for us to witness, and we shall etch this solemn moment into our hearts.
Hope will prevail.
Esteemed gentlemen, fair ladies, the ceremony is complete, and now the long-awaited moment has arrived.
Knock Knock gets to be up on stage? That's funny.
Let us bow together and witness.
Out of all of our
this
party
solemn
members,
moment.
it's Knock Knock who's up here.
Crown.
Hail to the king, baby.
Speech, Your Highness. According to tradition, we need a speech.
Fine, I shall speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Highness wishes to give a speech.
Defend freedom to my last breath. I will make sure that goodness prevails every time. Nothing will stop us on our way to a life of happiness and prosperity. We'll create a state where there's no room for evil, poverty, or sorrow.
My goodness, Your Highness. I always knew you were a man of many talents, but your gift of eloquence is without equal. The king has spoken. Hail to the king!
Hail to the king!
Hail, yeah.
Highness's name be praised throughout the century.
Listen to me. By His Highness's declaration, the celebration has begun.
Yeah, it has.
We've heard enough speeches. Now, this was a true triumph. Forget some simple barony. Our ruler now wore the crown of a monarch. The time had come for royal feats, and equally royal dangers.
They haven't been royally dangerous? Have you not been paying attention, Lindsay? Alright. Am I wearing my crown? This crown gives a +6 to all of our mental stats, which is nuts. It's only worth 10,000 gold, though. Okay. So we get... What is canny defense? Adds 1 point of intelligence bonus per level as a dodge bonus. So yeah, we get +6 from our intelligence now. Do you have anything that is currently boosting intelligence otherwise? Okay, go.
All according to plan.
Alright, we have management too? Hey, it's this guy, Barask. Now, let's do some management. Linzia, okay, we took care of that. Oh, wow. Oh, we triumphed there, hell yeah. Okay, got some stuff for that. God, we have so much stuff. Okay, get to work on that. Takes 45 days. I don't know where the Revan border is. Okay. In fact, all military academies in the kingdom provide a bunch of extra stuff. All sword lords provide extra stuff. Okay. Let's take a look at our advisors. Next, support. Let's make sure... Okay, yeah, that's nothing we need to do. So time to rank some stuff up, huh? Okay, curse is... Jaethal has news. Lindsay wants to talk to me. Truth of the Blade. Okay, Lindsay, take care of that. Master of Pain. That doesn't sound... Why did this go down? It was like 10. Why did it go down? I don't really understand this at all. Okay. Alright, we need to go take care of the Linzia problem. She crosses the throne room, her gait determined and confident. It seems clear that the Inquisitor has something pressing on her mind. Finally, I have news about the half-blood. Expect him to seek shelter somewhere far from your lands, but no. He was spotted not far away. So where is he? Not far from the Valley of the Dead, but a fitting place for a Pharasmite. Desperately trying to rid the world of the undead, such determination might have been an asset in dealing with Mordecai, but I wish to discuss something else. The half-blood was spotted chasing some pauper pilgrim woman. Judging by the things my agent managed to find out, the woman herself may turn out to be quite interesting. To track down the half-blood, I had to deal with a whole range of scum, thieves, vagabonds, grave robbers. One of them located Inio, but then preyed upon the pauper woman. Chance to rob her blind. Her handbag, the thief found some ominous writings. Thinking the papers were cursed, he decided to rid himself of them by giving them to me. You know what they turned out to be? Excerpts from Serving Your Hunger, the sacred text of Urgathoa's followers. I've examined the stolen papers closely, and now I believe that their owner is a high-ranking priestess of Urgathoa. This half-blood persists in his desire to rid the world of all my goddess's followers. He's skilled at covering his tracks, but now we have a chance to intercept him. Go to the Valley of the Dead and find this priestess before he acts. Then, when he comes for her, servants of any deity should be able to stand up for their faith, is that not so? Thank you. I want to say this is important to me. I've grown tired of drowning in silence, hearing never a word from my goddess. I wish to speak with this priestess and try to discover what Urgathoa may be expecting. I want answers. Answers from my murderer, among others. What's up, Lindsay? Bad news. Heard that visitors have been spreading unfavorable rumors about your kingdom. It's as if VTuber land is a stronghold of barbarism and feeble-mindedness, where people of arts are rare and endangered. Our artists are alleged by these rumors to be considered our least valued assets. Such rumors can't but affect our reputation. I'm afraid you'll have to entrust one of your advisors with this matter. Antique vendor told me that the Order of Prisms has been spreading nasty rumors. They're one of the branches of Shellin's church. Here's what I've been thinking. A couple weeks ago, I saw Valerie tear up some letter. She was so terribly angry. Just like she was back when her former mentor came for him. But I didn't ask about this. That would be more trouble than it's worth. But you'll probably be able to find out what happened and if it has any connection to Shellin. Okay. Let's talk to Valerie. I heard you received an unpleasant letter lately. Let me guess. From Lindsay, right? She keeps poking her nose into other people's business. Forgive me, Jimmy Pathfinder. I was hoping I'd manage this without your help. This time, which is why I didn't tell you. A while ago, I received a letter from the Temple of Shellin on the outskirts of Pitax from Paladin of the Order of Prisms. This time, they're not demanding that I return to the Order. Instead, they want me to go there and submit to a great divine trial and answer for all my transgressions in front of Shellin's worthy servants. Of course, I tore up the letter and tried to forget about it. But now they've begun to plot against the entire kingdom. If I do go there, I'll be able to convince them to leave us alone. Who knows? It'd be best if I appear for this trial. Allie doesn't notice herself raising her hand and touching a scar. Why is it you never just talk to me? Please accept my humble apologies, Pathfinder. Every time I encounter a problem, I think it's in my power to handle it on my own, and I cannot keep distracting you from running your kingdom. Time and again, I must rely on my friends. I promise I will not keep anything from you again. Alright, let's go and take care of this. Let's stitch you two, bring you. Alright, so Temple of Shellin's over here, Valley of Dead's over here. Alright, let's take care of Valerie's thing first. Let's approach the travelers. Look who it is! On your wares, you got anything new and exciting? Ooh, he does. Speed Keen Composite Longbow. Speed Corrosive. Nothing particularly good for us. Half Plate of Stability. That's a shame. Sell that. That. Probably sell that. Demand of Vast Intelligence. Offer. Gleaming Chain Shirt. That's got a lot of stuff going for it, huh? Probably put that on Val. Now. Because she's wearing just a chain. No, she's wearing this. Okay, so it's better.
Follow my lead.
That's very goalie. Let's avoid the enemy. Uh-oh, time to fight.
Enemy approaching.
Is barbarians? It is indeed. Okay.
This should do it.
Come here, Bax. Not gonna stab you.
Nowhere to run.
That was a rather poor attack from Ekin. Okay, so apparently charge is bugged. They keep trying to charge, and it's not... Why? How? How are we missing so much?
A calculated risk.
Which knife to use?
God, more of them!
Aim true.
I don't understand how you are missing so badly.
Wretched things.
So many.
Do not falter.
This will hurt.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Able to reach this guy? I was afraid not.
Ah!
I grant you death.
This is incredible.
Despicable.
Okay, now, yes, hit this guy.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Right, so throw some bombs.
Let's try this
God,
one.
how? What is this even happening?
Be easier if you not fight back.
Cannot hide from me.
Advance!
Okay. God.
Stay behind me!
Now throw some bombs over here.
This should do it.
Come here, bastard. Not gonna stab you.
Kill this guy. Perfect.
Unworthy.
Right.
Let us strike as one!
A calculated risk.
Which knife to use?
Kill this guy.
Wretched. Fire healing.
I am not sure what just happened there. Alright, let's get out of here. Good God, that was way more intense of a fight than it needed to be. I'll take their potion. And their cash. Is that so? Okay. Continue making our way to the Temple of Ellen. Please avoid this one. Thank you.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Need to put someone in charge of hunting. It's gonna have to be you. Alright, that'll do. Oh yeah, we wouldn't have healed that much, would we? Don't have a cleric on us. After we take care of this next curse, we're gonna go into hardcore kingdom management mode.
In due time.
world is going on? That's a lot of... Hello? White-haired priest looks at you over his glasses. Look who's here! King Jimmy Pathfinder. My respects. I see you've brought company. Paladin wearing armor strikes his open palm with a fist. Finally! For a woman balancing on the edge of excommunication, you are sluggish, Valerie. Valerie slowly turns her head towards the paladin and gives him an icy look. I'm never in a hurry to meet those who'd seek petty revenge, innocent for another's alleged transgression. Paladin notices knock and chokes with fury. How dare you drag this abomination into the temple of the goddess? Knock grimaces and sticks his tongue out. Yes, stink is awful. What are those? Flowers? Ugh. Halo Infinite was rated T. All the other ones were rated M. What's going on there? Please, everyone, be calm. Not hurry in with accusations and hasty decisions. In a sacred place. Arguments under this vaulting are unacceptable. See, there's a whole company here. My respects, King. I came at the special invitation of Sir Hedgend. I refuse a paladin of my beloved patron. My respects to you and to Valerie. Rodero Senate nods to you and looks at Valerie's. Scar, he purses his lips and shakes his head sorrowfully. I heard about what happened to you, but seeing it with my own eyes is unbearable. Believe me, I never wanted this. Honest, I don't remember striking the blow. Settled our argument in battle, Fredero. As for the scar, I've been wearing my wounds for a long time. So, which one of you is behind the dirty rumors about my kingdom? We say the truth, and you call it dirty rumor. We're the protectors of Shellen, you all who call her patron. It's ridiculous to hear the charge of slander from one who's befriended a viper. Your friend blackens the name of the goddess herself. I will pass unremarked the vaguely veiled insults. In the end, I have the doubtful honor of talking to a coward who can only throw around empty words and ungrounded accusations. You're too spineless to meet me face to face and make your claims in person. That's why you prefer to strike on the sly. Please calm down, although I do not approve of the methods of respected Hedgend. Not tolerate jokes at the expense of a paladin of Shellen in her very temple. Right, who are you? My name is Larian. I'm a priest of Shellen and leader of the local congregation. For now, at least, until my place is taken by a permanent priest from the Order of Prisms. For now, I'm a spiritual advisor and mentor to respected Hedgend and paladins of Shellen who require the advice of more experienced devotees. This place? The Temple of the Lenses is too abbey for one of the Orders of Shellen. Beautiful architectural masterpiece, isn't it? Such a sophisticated building will make a splendid home for the Order of Prisms. With the slightest desire to meddle in the affairs of Shellen and her followers, I want you to leave Valerie alone. She certainly knows no debt to Shellen. Divine responsibility surpasses all worldly vows and commitments. Valerie was promised to Shellen and rejected that honor. Now Valerie returns to her order and insults Shellen again. It's time to repent and answer for your transgressions. I tried to forget everything they stuck in my head in the order, but I remember one thing for certain. Shellen is not revengeful or stern. I don't believe your words, Paladin. You're right, Valerie. Our goddess is not stern with those who misstep. That's why you need not fear the divine trial. Its name is just an old tradition. Valerie looks down, and an expression that could be taken for abashment freezes on her face. What exactly is Valerie accused of? Of persistent disrespect and insolence towards Shellen's order and the goddess herself. The Order of the Eternal Rose disowned this woman, but we, the Order of Prism, finish what was started. If Valerie refuses to repent, she shall suffer punishment. Shellen's newest order is each and every time one stops persecuting, my disrespect for your goddess will only grow. You are creating the very thing that you so diligently fight when incapable of understanding this. Alright, what trial are you talking about? A divine trial is a special ritual carried out by followers of a god for someone who has lapsed in their faith. It is not well known, but it is used on those for whom there is still hope for returning to the church, or at least making peace indeed. Valerie, who rejected my lady, should not count on being coddled. And maybe it'll bring you some peace. Very well. I will endure this trial if it helps put an end to all this. Thank you for agreeing, Valerie. Let's begin. Shellen's divine trial has commenced. She may be merciful to the lost. May she be merciful to the lost and confused. It is time to listen to all sides and decide what fate awaits Valerie. Today, at the vaulting of the Temple of Prisms, we, followers of the goddess, will give you, Valerie, a chance to redeem yourself in the eyes of Shellen, and... Enough, Laren. Everybody present knows she doesn't deserve redemption. She has lost the right to forgiveness on the day she rejected Shellen's grace. I didn't come here to stand silent like an idol. When I challenged Valerie to a duel, she agreed. But according to all rules, and our argument was settled. Think what you will of Valerie, but at least she showed me some respect. I never wanted to insult anyone. All I dreamed of was to choose my own way. I surprise you, but I agree with you. Once my blood cooled, I started to realize that my complaints about Valerie were a little excessive. Enough about Frodero. We don't have that much time, and Valerie gives us much to consider. According to her masters at the Order of the Eternal Rose, she's always been noble and merciful. Stories about the valor she showed in Brevoy spread far beyond its borders. How many did this fearless warrior save from the fire at Jamondi Eldori's house? Many owe their lives to her. Alright, we're gonna keep quiet. So much smugness in her words, so much pride. Valerie closes her eyes and irritation swells heavily. Feels she's about to scream. Enough! I'm tired of this endless babble. I shall prove that Valerie is a capricious and dishonorable woman who has twisted her life to pursue a single goal. To harm everything that is precious to Shellen. I have a reliable witness who can confirm my statement. I present Sir Evald. This lady insulted me in front of my audience for no reason at all, arrested me with brutal force, and the worst part is, when the dust settled, Valerie didn't even think to apologize for behavior. I'd say that confirms something. You provoked her. Okay. Quiet. Okay, that didn't go quite well. We want to keep Valerie from losing her head here. Not in a literal sense, but in the sense of kind of blowing her top like she did just now.
All according to plan.
Right. Let's go through all this again. Okay. I believe we hear say, are you seriously going to judge Valerie, whether Valerie's favored by Shellen based on her saving some guards from a fire? Why? Would followers of other gods turn away from the dying innocents? Valerie's behavior was common decency, not a sign of special Respect for Shellen. Fair. Well then, let's set this matter aside. Okay, we have failed again. Now, let me see. I think I'm getting some bad rolls. Oh, was this man's art meant to do harm? No, okay, we succeed on the check this time. It's like a DC 30 persuasion check. Well, possibly, just possibly, I might have drawn some inspiration from a certain, poetic punishment. I cannot accept your statement. Leave this temple. Valerie raises her head and takes a deep breath as if awakening from a deep slumber. She looks at the temple's decorations and raises her hand. I've stood here listening to your arguments for long enough. Now it is my turn to speak. A departure from the Order of the Eternal Rules was not an insult to Shellen or her followers. What I wanted was to devote my life to what's important to me. Goddess's followers never gave me a single chance to walk my own life's path. Do I value art? No. Am I ready to serve it? No. Do I respect those who have brought so much trouble to me and the king? No. There's some of you, like me, dream of just one thing. Carry out your chosen duty. Also, she turns her head to Laren and lowers her head. If all servants of Shellen were like you, my parting from the Order could have been much more peaceful. Maybe I don't deserve forgiveness in the eyes of Shellen. Maybe fanatics like Sir Hedgen would be happier to see me in the news. But I see now that one shouldn't laugh at another's ways just because one doesn't understand or share. Now, speaking openly before you, my conscience is definitely clear. You wish to judge me for the fact that my opinion is different from yours. The divine trial is over. Shellen has made her decision. About what? How? She touches her face. The scar. It's gone. Witchery! Hedgen, white as a sheet, points at Valerie with trembling hand. What? Why? Look at her, my friend. He is proud, but who would expect otherwise from a creature such amazing? Now as Shellen's light fills Valerie's soul, the child is filled with renewed rage. The thorn that pricked her has been burned away. Goddess shows Valerie a way to the source of light. No! Hedgen pulls out a weapon and shakes it in the air, rolling his bloodshot eyes. The witch has deceived Shellen. Only I know the will of my goddess. Death to Valerie! Okay, fortunately, got everybody on our side except for, like, these two nerds. Oh, actually, there's a lot back there that are unhappy with us. Alright, kill that guy, thank you. Alright. Dead. Bombs away. Wait, we need more strength. Oh, she needs to stop power attacking. That's the problem.
Let us strike as one.
A calculated risk.
You want to get tripped? Okay, you want to get knocked? Yeah. He is just summoning away. Shoot this guy. Alright, dead. Exploded. Dead. Alright, who's left? Oh, here he comes.
Come here, buddy.
This is it. Finally. I think it's obvious to everyone here. They attack. Bloodshed is always a heavy burden on the shoulders of Shellen's followers. Forgive them, Valerie. Blind faith clouded their judgment and pushed towards violence, desecrating this holy place. Shellen's light will not soon return to this vaulting. I will do everything in my power to wash away this disgrace. On behalf of the Order and the Eternal Rose, I offer you, Valerie, and you, Your Highness, my sincerest apologies. Not of the Prisms is young and zealous in the judgment of events and signs. Nothing else for to do here. Pathfinder, if you don't mind, I'd like to be done with this place. I didn't exactly feel like visiting a temple of a kind goddess. Hope after this, Shellen's paladins will think twice before doing harm to your kingdom. Anyway, they're usually much more reserved than those fanatics from the Order of the Prisms. Let's go. We can discuss it at the capital. Into this place as soon as possible. Alright, let's see if they had any good loot. Got some stuff. It's all kind of garbage, except for the mithril full plate. Kind of. That could be okay. Alright. Good work, team. You know, we got a lot of +4 strength belts. We could probably slap one of those on Jathal. Be the worst idea in the world. Is that so? That'll help her a little. Alright, so... now it's time to make our way back here. And then we can teleport over to Varnholm, make our way down to the Valley of the Dead. How long? You got? Okay, we've got time before the curse, before we need to take care of the stuff going on at Bald Hilltop. Okay, I lied. We need to get to Bald Hilltop now. Range occurrence as okay. Evil pranksters. Everybody's busy. Truth of the blade. That's a problem. That's a problem, and I'm not gonna. is it you?
We should have strength.
Who asked you?
Jubilost, you've traveled quite a lot. Haven't you ever met an undead on your journeys?
Yeah, we just probably killed them all.
You? Never. That's why you, Jaythal, are of such serious academic interest to me.
Alright, we'll probably need to eat some pots. Pull up. Ruby? Drink. Right. It's good.
Focus on the
Now
goal.
we shield. That'll get us up to 41. Pretty good.
My skills are getting rusty.
Last a minute level. Use that on you. Lasts for 1 round a level. That's a minute level. Go ahead and do that. Give yourself Cat's Grace. Give Knock Knock Cat's Grace.
Ready
Next.
for anything?
Image. That to give us Kane. Image. Make big.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
Can't make her big. It's not what. No, 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 no. Val, stop it. So do that. That.
I am yours to command.
Yes.
Finally, slap down one of these. And now that we are nice and buffed,
We'll do it the hard way.
Nowhere to run.
got him. Cap Trickster.
This will hurt.
These guys shouldn't be able to hit Jimmy outside of a nat 20. So obviously, they're going to like just get so many hits off.
Wretched things.
Okay. These have some sort of damage resistance. Okay, it's just from everything except cold iron.
Which knife to use?
Valerie, get up there and smack. Dog, get up there and trip. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, more tricksters, some Dwemer cats.
Let's try this way.
Despicable.
In range to hit that guy. Alright, eat some bombs. Beautiful.
Knock Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Onward!
Kill this guy. Alright, there's the boss, the leafless lady. Alright, she doesn't seem to have an aura like a lot of these Fae do. I'm sorry, who? The boogeyman. God, okay, that's nasty.
Advance!
Be easier if you not fight back.
What did she... Confused. Okay, that's not good.
Stay behind me!
Oh god, there's another one! God, okay, that's nasty.
Not hide from me.
What just happened?
A calculated risk.
Unworthy. Yeah.
Okay, throw some bombs. What did she summon? Nature's ally? Not a problem. Hey, that's a problem. Please kill.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, that's not good.
This
Okay.
Wretched things.
Toss. 1, 2, 3.
Do not falter.
Okay, kill the boogeyman. Got him. Right. Get our prizes. Headband of mental perfection plus... Oh my god. I have no idea why that happened. Fusion. Okay, and we got a speed composite longbow plus 2. So, headband of mental perfection. A part of me to give this to Dubelost. I think I'm gonna give it to Lindsay.
try this way.
Because it'll help her with how long does this last?
So, any brilliant ideas?
Nope. Hmm. I have to wait for Knock Knock to be unconfused, or can I just... Here. Okay. Capital. And claim Glenabon. Still have some curses to look into, and we've got some rain. Teleport over to Barnhold. Now head down to Valley of the Dead. I know.
We should gather our strength.
No, this is bad.
To victory!
Oh, time to get some rest.
No, let's do this instead. Let's go back to the. Let's just go to the capital. Take care of the curse problem. Save after that? Really? Dumb.
All according to plan.
Home. Let's enter to the main square first. We got stuff to sell. So Lindsay have this. Just don't have a lot going on here, do you? What do you got? Woodlands Aegis? Helen's Embrace. That's annoying. Just take one of those. Because we'll take that. Natural armor. It's fine. I'm gonna want weapon. Probe Reaper's best. That's just improvement. That. I like goods. Show me what you got. Right. So that. One of those. That. This +2 leather armor, I don't think makes the grade anymore. There's +1 full plate. I was gonna be using this power shield. This is a cool sword. Too bad it comes with such a big downside that I don't want it. What? The dagger could come in handy for her personal quest. Alright. Also need to talk to the storyteller. That garbage. Garbage that he likes. Should give us Jathal, right, you need to talk to us. The treasurer reports that we've allocated more money than we've actually spent on culture. Considerable sum of money remains. Work, so I suggest you invest it in one of 3 projects. First is a famous local violin player who wishes to tour our neighbor's land. Second is a book of local legends and traditions assembled by a provincial teacher. Most promising is a series of etchings depicting your military campaigns. An artist's love of her motherland. Most impressive. About each one. Musician wishes to tour around the River King. Not our best option, but it could enhance your image among our more sensitive citizens. The provincial teacher's proposal is the least promising. A book of peasant superstitions and stories will lead nowhere of interest. Considering our position, I believe that supporting the artist in her workshop would be most useful. You might print many copies of these etchings and elevate the prestige of military service. Besides, she herself wishes to paint your glorious army and remarkable warriors as faithfully as possible. She said she would not fall victim to the provocations of whiners and cowards. Okay, got some stuff. Very good. Storyteller. Alright, so we are sitting at 167,000.
Not far.
And I guess we only got about 3,000 from that. That's disappointing. Okay. Storyteller or Ekin can. So we're in a quick save. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Success chance 0? I don't like that. Okay. Alright, so what do we have here? Build a town. Foundation. Training camps near the capital. Finally. Eh. Alright. Alright, we need to go take care of this stupid Hell Knight. Let's camp out here so that everybody heal to full. And make our way to wherever it is we're going. down to the secluded lodge. All day. Wonderful. Okay, how long have for the next curse? Don't know yet. Alright. Avoid, please. Yes, we're fighting.
Enemy approaching.
Okay, that's a big scary air elemental. Forward a little, move forward a little, move forward a little. Can you yeet? Yeet. Yeah, plus 25 is gonna get through a pretty good amount of the time. Get up there and bop them.
This should do it.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Unworthy.
We're almost to level 13. That's pretty cool.
As it should be.
Have we built a town here in the South Gnarl Marshes? Need to. King? How did you get here? Who told you about this place? I demand answers. Why'd she talk like that to you? Importanter than you? Do we really need to talk to this person? The kindest words I could give to a member of the Order of the Rack would be an epitaph. Darvin told me where to look for you. What? How did this happen? I don't have to explain anything to you. Oh no, you won't avoid the question so easily. Hell Knights, to battle! Great job, my friend. I doubt anyone else could have managed to distract Lindsay for so long. Now all that's left is to finish her off. Treason.
Wretched things.
Do not falter.
A calculated risk.
Right. Let's eat some bombs.
This spell has.
Oh, I don't know what's going on here. That's a lot of dudes that have suddenly shown up to Rumble.
Cannot hide from me.
They're hitting a lot. They have a plus 23 to hit, huh? That's pretty nasty.
Be easier if not fight back.
What do you have that's useful to here? Yeah, prayer's pretty good. Okay, splat 1.
This will hurt.
Right. These. Let's shoot some guys over here. quirk. Dog, get him. Yeah, get tripped.
Come here, Rat. Not that stab you.
Okay, well that was a lot, but now they're all dead. Cool. You can't move. You are slowed, okay?
Stay behind me.
Let's try this way.
That's annoying. You also slowed, then don't worry about it.
For the spot to rest.
Okay. They've got +1 long swords. Full plate +1. Steel helm. Alright.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Darvin turns to you and graces you with a shining smile. I thank you for your help. Without you, I'd never been able to deal with this fanatic. I hope you'll forgive me the little show I took the liberty of putting on. After all, the results weren't bad, wouldn't you agree? Now it seems I owe you an explanation. Again! That's beginning to become a habit. But before I forget, please accept my modest reward. You've earned every bit of it. You set me up. Now she thinks we're accomplices. I regret if I've caused you any discomfort. I hope the sound of golden coins jingling in your purse will help you forget this unfortunate episode. I cannot say which is worse, the lies of manipulation or the sincere belief that the righteous wrath they caused can be brought up. Blame yourself then. I'm listening. You do remember the whole story I told you earlier, right? About the duel with the Chelish noble and the rebellion. Which follows it. You see, that whole story has one additional piece. Oh, well, not so little to be precise. His name is Mammon, and he's one of the Archdevils, the Ardent Prince, or so I've been told. He's made a pact with me, and I'm having trouble upholding my side of the bargain, and his patience is growing thinner by the day. The Chelish noble had a pact with Mammon too, which I expect is commonplace for the Chelish nobility, and the noble was in no hurry to fulfill his end of the deal either. By killing him, I earned Mammon's gratitude, and he promised me a similar pact, and some sum of gold, and my cherished dream come true. That's what he promised me, so how could I say no? And what was the point of your pact? I'm to become a king, no more, no less. Subjects of my kingdom are supposed to worship Mammoth and as their official deity and pay taxes to his temples. It's not so difficult as a task, I suppose, especially if you have enough money. The only problem is Lindsay. The moment I lay my kingdom's first cornerstone, I'll become an easy target. She'll instantly find me and promptly introduce me to all her torture devices. However, I fear that soon I'll have to take the risk and establish the kingdom nonetheless. Mammon is growing restless. And in the end, I'd rather risk facing Lindsay than chance him. So this means you want to become a king. Oh yes, it was my dream ever since I was sailing in the inner sea as part of the Taldorian merchant fleet. I even came up with a name for my kingdom, Reinhardt. Fond memories of those careless times when I had neither crazy zealots nor offended archdevils chasing me. What from me? Fine. Okay, do that. Inspired Wisdom. Lesser Resto. Remove Curse. Alright. Well. Oh, Christ. I mean, we're in it now, so... we might as well.
Oh, Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Okay, so South Normal Marches, we do have Candlekeep, that's right. So close to our capital. Wasn't a particularly great spot for it. Go ahead and place a teleportation circle here, though, because I'm gonna want those, I think, everywhere. Do we not already have? Okay, I was like, do we not already have Dargon's armor shop? Okay, give me a teleportation circle, give me a watchtower. Windmill seems good. We already have a pier. I don't even know what I can do with that. Does this count as a shop? Like, if I put this here... 5 days. School. Place down a school. Now, all right, we need to build something over in Varnhold. That artisan shop. Start. Brothel. Brewery. Granary. Goblin Quarter. Leave a steak. Garbage. Jail. Ability. Kobold Quarters. Library. Community relations, culture, DM, plus culture, arc, some loyalty. Well, we need this first of all. Tutor Divine, when adjacent to a monolith, cannot be built. Okay, so +2, +3. 2 military, +3 divine. What do we really... What are we in need of? Oh. Relations, I guess, so that we can unlock espionage. And we probably have some room to build stuff here in Duskdale. Oh, not too much though. So what is? Okay, that's just a lone space. We already have a Nethys library. Okay. Build a lighthouse. Already built Orleans, right? Yep. Build a park for us. Alright. Head home.
Retire.
I just want to go ahead and camp.
Jug, give me one of your glass thingies. I make you some great boom water. All your enemies will fall once you throw it.
Do not even think of touching my alchemical bottles, you pest.
Okay then. Glad everybody gets along. Okay. Let's stop in the throne room. Make sure there's nothing that demands my immediate attention. Lindsay? Jimmy Pathfinder, I've just received word. There's trouble brewing in Varnhold. The militia is at odds with themselves. The captain can't keep her soldiers in line. Look at her, they've gotten completely out of hand. Into bloodshed. I think you should pay them a visit personally. Well, Varnhold is on the way. So... this cat is messing with my webcam. He likes to sit on the cord. So the blade. Okay. Good. Projects. Economy. Trade agreement with Broughton. +5. Economy. Agreement with Gald +2. We get times of unrest. This is really expensive. Oh, what do you want? We don't care about his skills as a curator. What is it, buddy? Singing for us? We having dog karaoke today? That was going on? That was going on, big man? That was going on? That was going on? Right. So now we go ahead. Oh, I hear you. I do. Oh, yes, I hear him. He's a noisy boy. Listen to him be so noisy. So boy. Right. Teleport to Varnhold. And then I'm going to take a quick break.